Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about traveling.
Yeah.
So have you traveled to a lot of places before?
Yeah, I've traveled before, but not to many places. Like I've been to a couple countries in Europe and up and down the United States on the West Coast.
Okay. And so what were your favorite places to travel to and why?
I loved going to. We went to Italy in Europe, and I loved going to Italy because we have a lot of family there.
Okay, your family?
Yeah, a lot of family. It was also just really cool to see all like the ruins and just like a different culture.
Excellent. And your father is Italian?
Yeah, he was born and raised in there, so it was really nice to like go back and see the family and where he grew up.
Nice, excellent. And where was he where was he born?
He was born in a small town just off of Naples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Napoli.
Yeah,
Naples.
Napoli.
Nice, excellent. Do you speak any Italian?
No, I don't. I speak like a couple piece words, but they're not really friendly.
That's totally fine. Do you want to learn Italian in the future?
Yeah, I'd love to learn Italian. It'd be really cool to be able to go back there and talk to my aunt and my uncles and my cousins.
Nice, excellent. And what were your 3 favorite cities in Italy?
My 3 favorite cities were Rome, Venice, and Naples.
And Naples
Yeah.
as well. Myself, I have been in Venice and Rome.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to Naples.
Okay.
However, I want to go actually have a good friend from there that I do a language exchange with.
Oh, nice.
So she actually invited me to go to Naples, and but I haven't been to yet, and I really want to go. And Venice, I thought I went with my mother when I was younger, so I didn't find it romantic.
Right. Same here.
But and one thing that bugged me a little bit is that at the time, and it has been many years, there was a smell. There was just like basically a bad smell in Venice, like sewer.
Oh yeah, just from the canals and
From the canals. And I heard that it could have been the time of the year. I've heard that it's better, but I haven't been there yet. So I think that, it's. I hope it's better.
Yeah,
anyway.
me too. It's way better if it doesn't smell.
And have you? What have you done in Rome?
In Rome, we were only there for a couple days.
Okay.
We just looked around with my aunt because she came down with us to Naples since she lives in Venice. So we looked around Rome for a couple days and then went to Naples to stay at our hotel and meet the family.
Okay, interesting. And aside from the ruins, did you do anything fun in Rome?
Not really. We were there only like for a little bit of time, so we explored the city a bit and like went to the Colosseum and looked at some of the other like cool ruins, but then we were out of there pretty quickly still.
Fair enough. And what other places did you go to in Europe?
We went to Paris for 2 weeks, and then we went to England to visit my mom's family.
Oh, nice. And where in England?
Just north of London. I can't remember the name of the place, but around London.
Nice. And so you got to hang out in London a little bit then?
Yeah, we spent a couple days there. We went all around there, and then we went back home.
Nice. And what did you think of London?
It was my favorite place in Europe.
Really?
Besides Italy, like it was my favorite just because it was the cleanest and like everyone spoke English.
That makes things easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love London as well. When I was younger, it was actually my favorite place in Europe as well. And then since I went to a lot of other places, I just grew a passion for other cities in Europe as well.
Oh, nice.
And I think that now Paris may be my favorite city.
Oh, cool.
In Europe. But the funny thing is that initially London was by far my favorite.
Yeah.
And I still like it very much. But after learning French, I think that Paris became a really cool place for me.
Yeah, I think Paris would be a lot better if I could have if I spoke some decent French at the time.
You do speak some French though, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but I still can't make a conversation in it.
Okay, fair enough. No, that's fair. And I think that that's what happens to a lot of us here in Canada, right? We, the students go to high school and they're trying to learn French, but they unfortunately can't really have a conversation.
Yeah, the system we use is a little weird.
That is true.
It works for some kids.
It works for some kids. That's true. And what did you think of Paris?
Paris was cool. It wasn't my favorite place, but it was cool.
Nice.
I don't know. It was really nice seeing like the Leaning Tower at Notre Dame. Sorry, not the Leaning Tower, the Eiffel Tower. It was really cool seeing the Eiffel Tower and then Notre Dame.
Sometimes it leans if it's windy
depending
enough,
on the
right?
wind. Yeah, Paris was really cool though.
Nice. Yeah, I find it a beautiful place. And like I said before, like actually the first time I went, I was very little. I spoke no French, and my experience was definitely a lot different.
Yeah.
Than later when I learned French. That is not to say that someone can't enjoy Paris if they don't speak French, but I think that they still can, and it's a beautiful place. But it's a different experience.
It's always a lot easier if you can like jump in on conversations like with anyone or.
True, yeah, jumping into the conversation and chatting with people who live there is definitely a little bit more fun.
Yeah, it makes it more enjoyable.
That's true. So cool. Thank you, Julian.
Yeah, thank you.